guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning, information, inspiration and motivation and my life. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Any products I use in my home is always linked on the website stickymess17.co.uk, and let's jump straight into today's video. So I've just been to Home Bargains to get a few items, and I'm on a, if you'd like, a credit card ban. So I'm not using my credit card for anything. My credit cards are paid off. I'd like to keep them that way unless I have to do something else. Now I mainly use my credit cards for big purchases like flights, car hire, accommodation, so that we've got a bit of a security backup if we need to claim for whatever reason. Anyway, so my woolen balls are shocking. I've had them for about 4 years, so I decided to replace those. I've got 2 of them, so 6 in there. I desperately need some more kitchen roll because I used a lot in the oven. I've got some goggles. I was thinking these can stay in the suitcase because my daughter uses goggles for swimming, and when we go away I 9 times out of 10 forget her goggles, so these will stay in the suitcase for whenever we go to a hotel that has a swimming pool, which I try and book hotels with swimming pools. Some rinse aid because mine's on its last legs. Some antibacterial wipes. I think I need some in the utility room, so I've got them. Now I've got these mosquito repellent bands. These are supposed to last up to 14 days. They're swim proof, shower proof, whatever else. And I thought these will come in handy. I've got a selection of them here. I think they were £2.29, and I think it would be better if, like in the summer months and things like that, because the mosquitoes seem to love me. So they'll be handy just to have in the house. I've got a stocking filler, some of my favourite snacks. So stocking fillers, more stocking fillers, some stocking fillers, another one of them, some more of these bands. Now, as you know, it's coming up for Christmas, so I found these. I know they're sort of like toilet fresheners or bathroom air fresheners, but I've got one on my landing window and it's making my whole house smell lovely. I don't know how long they last, but I picked up, it was 3 for £6, so I picked up a few more of these winter spice ones. I think I've got the pine fresh in the bathroom and the cotton one in the utility room, and I can't smell those at all. And I've always been a loyal customer to Lenore scent beads, but I picked up the fairy because that was all I had in stock, and I absolutely love them. So I've got 2 more boxes just to top up my container. And here you can see the size of my old ball and my new ball. You can see my old balls are really well used. So it's definitely time to replace them. These woolen balls reduce the drying time, and they help soften up the clothes and things. The only thing I have noticed with these new balls at the time of editing this is that my clothes are super static. Now I don't use fabric softener in my laundry. I use vinegar, and 1, it keeps the machine clean. 2, it's a natural softener, but I need to find a way to reduce the static. I do use dryer sheets when I remember in the dryer, but I don't think that makes much of a difference. I'm going to refill the rinse aid. Now, the only thing that I find with the rinse aid is that it bubbles terribly, so I'm just going to let it drip through once it's filled, and hopefully it will settle on its own. So I've got a short clip here, very short for you, of the blinds once they're up, and you'll see it also in my daughter's room. I obviously didn't film the blinds being put up for privacy reasons, and my desk is a right mess, but they're up and they're really, really nice. These I got from Dunelm, so they're custom made and then they had to be put up. They are on a wand, so there's no chains or anything at the bottom, and they're really safe and really, really good. So now I'm going to move on to my daughter's room and clean up the toys that she's left, and also then make her bed nice and Christmassy for her. The only thing about this tree that my daughter's got, it's a real tree, and we got it from Lidl last year, and it sits outside during the course of the year. That during the winter months, it seems to shed a bit, so there's a lot of bits that need to be removed off the counters and stuff. And then we also had like a fabric surround on it last year, which has completely disintegrated over the course of the last year. So we've disposed of that, and I went to the free charity shop and I just said, have you got a tub that I can put the tree in? And so this little plastic container, I think is a sweetie tub, but we got it for free and it fits the tree perfectly. And the best thing about it is it's got little penguins in the snow at the bottom, so it works beautifully with the tree, in my opinion.
No matter what's in store, as long as you and me, baby, we can open every door. From the day you stole my heart,
there's one thing that I've definitely noticed with decluttering. One, we haven't got the clutter in the house. But another thing is it's freeing up so much space and making cleaning so much easier. Now, I did kill a mosquito on my daughter's wall the other night, so I need to get that off. I'm just using the e-cloth multi-purpose cloth here, and I've just wiped that off. I'm going to go and rinse it and then come back and wipe down the remaining of the wall, because I've also found a cobweb there. So it definitely needs a clean, and she's got stuff on the floor, so I'll be picking that up shortly.
forever want to be apart from all the things that are you. I know our love will see us through. Don't you feel the times are coming? 'Cause I feel it so strong. I've been on hold now, baby. Don't you feel the times are coming? When it feels so right to dance in the moonlight, baby, with you.
Now we store all the seasonal things like the bedding, the Halloween stuff, the jumpers, and all the seasonal stuff goes under my daughter's bed. So I'm going to go through and pull everything out, put all the Halloween stuff into the bag. And also whilst I'm under there, I found a big bag of stuff that can be donated to the free charity shop that we've got locally. So I'm just going to be throwing those out and putting them in the box to go to the charity shop. So a little bit of a side note here. If you're new here, I've had 3 cyst rupture on my brain and I've got brain damage as a result. But I've been having physio because I've been getting sensations of pins and needles in both my hands and feet, especially at night. Now, I've had an assessment and we've come to realizing that there is quite a bit that you don't see going on on the camera here. Things like doing buttons. My handwriting is shocking sometimes. Just doing Lego, that was one of the tasks that I've got to do. It's the small things that you just adapt and put things aside. So those are sort of the symptoms that I've got at the moment. And I am now being treated by physio for the same symptoms or results, or what do you want? What the word? I can't think. Like side effects and the long-lasting effects of having a stroke, basically. So yeah, that's kind of a scary prognosis, if you like, but hopefully we can get like my motor skills back to what they were before my brain injury. So as you can see, my daughter's bedroom is now nice and tidy. I've lifted everything up and I'm going to put Sabrina on the floor now, and hopefully she will start mopping. I wanted to mention that I've got the heated hoodie, so I bought the body warmer, which runs off a battery pack. It's got a little control there for the temperature control, and this will be nice just to put underneath a jacket or something in the cold weather so that I don't get hypothermia. It is a little pricey, yes, but it is definitely worth the money. The best part about that jacket is I've worn it a few times already, and I feel temperature on the back of my neck. That's probably, and the tips of my toes. Oh my goodness. So having that jacket on, I'm still getting the warmth sensation through my neck. And then I went and bought some thermal socks, and let's just say they weren't thermal. I wore them the other day and my toes were still freezing. And believe it or not, it's only 5 degrees. So it's Celsius. So it's not that cold, but my toes are still freezing. There's two reasons why I'm cleaning up in here. One, because we're going to put the blinds up in here in a bit. And two, because this room is absolutely doing my head in and I need to tidy it up in order to get some sense into the room. As it is, you know, Christmas is lovely, don't get me wrong, but having the extra decorations and stuff, I find it very overwhelming. So I definitely need to keep a hold on cleaning this room, you know, more regularly. But I'm just going to use my e-cloth polish each cloth, multi-purpose cloth, and just wipe down the surfaces that I can get to that aren't full of Christmas stuff. So I've just taken the catch-all basket that I had in the lounge, taken that upstairs, emptied it out, and then brought my catch-all from upstairs downstairs, and I'm busy putting that away now. The catch-all baskets are just my laundry baskets that I literally use whilst I'm going around the room to catch everything that doesn't belong so I can put it away. And it makes light work of tidying up, and you don't end up with a stair full of stuff that needs to go upstairs and things. It does really work. Try it. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on this notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Head over to my Patreon. You can support me there with no ads for £3. And obviously, the higher the tier you go, the more exclusive the video. Thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you. Bye.